Cure breathing problems naturally. Common breathing problems include chronic sinusitis, allergies, and asthma. These problems can cause a host of symptoms such as nasal congestion, runny nose, itchy or watery eyes, chest congestion, cough, wheezing, labored breathing, and shallow breathing. If you experience breathing difficulties or care for someone who does, you probably already know that prescription drugs are huge medical expenses related to treatment. According to the American Lung Association, asthma meds cost $6 billion a year in the United States. In addition to the expense of prescriptions, keeping track of different inhalers and medications can also be a pain. If you're seeking more natural methods for breathing treatment or are looking for ways to improve control of your symptoms, you should consider using a natural remedy or alternative treatment. If you're short of breath, natural relief is possible. It's safe, cheap, and effective. Results are almost guaranteed, so it's a sensible thing to try. Follow the instructions in this video to cure breathing problems naturally. Try it and you won't regret it. Thyme. A very powerful natural plant in the fight against chest congestion. It produces powerful antiseptic essential oils which are classified as naturally antibiotic and antifungal. Thyme is well known to zap acne more so than expensive prescription creams, gels, and lotions. Thyme tea has the power to chase away and eliminate bacteria and viruses, so whether your infection is based on either, it will work. Thyme has been used as a lung remedy consumed since antiquity, and is used extensively today to prevent and treat respiratory tract infections and bacterial infection pneumonia. Oregano. Although oregano contains the vitamins and nutrients required by the immune system, its primary benefits are owed to its carvacrol and rosmaric acid content. Both compounds are natural decongestants and histamine reducers that have direct positive benefits on the respiratory tract and nasal passage airflow. Oil of oregano fights off the dangerous bacteria Staphylococcus aureus known as staph infections better than the most common antibiotic treatments. Oregano has so many health benefits that a bottle of organic oregano oil should be in everyone's medicine cabinet. Ginger. Ginger has been used for 2,500 years as a healing root. There are many benefits of consuming ginger, including better lung health. Ginger helps to break down mucus, making it easier for your body to expel air. It also helps improve circulation to the lungs and reduces inflammation, according to Livestrong. One way to ingest ginger is to boil chopped organic ginger in water, strain the ginger out, add honey and drink it as a tea. But the best way to acquire organic ginger is to purchase it in bulk powder from a health food outlet. Honey. This sweet and natural substance may help different aspects of your breathing issues. Honey can smooth your airways and decrease the tickle that causes you to lung irritation. You can even infuse honey with the above-mentioned herbs to ease your breathing symptoms more. Also, honey has been shown to relieve asthma symptoms. Lemons. They have certain properties that can make them effective at fighting bronchial problems. Since lemons can help reduce the effect of breathing triggers on the lungs and also help reduce inflammation and mucus, they could be considered an effective natural remedy for breathing problems. A giant mug of hot tea made with these ingredients will have endless healing benefits, from soothing an upset stomach to boosting mood, but will also help with respiratory problems. This tea is known to help anyone with prolonged bronchial problems, asthma, prolonged cold, congestion of both the throat and lungs, and to even help you sleep more effectively. Be sure to have 2 or 3 cups of the tea throughout the day for maximum benefit. So, here are the steps for brewing herbal tea. It's fairly easy, convenient, and you don't need too many supplies in order to brew this herbal tea. Therefore, follow the steps and enjoy your best cup of healing tea ever. The first thing you need to do is heat some water. You can choose the amount of water you need in order to brew herbal tea. But it is recommended to heat at least 2 cups. Simply pour the water into a kettle and bring it to a rolling boil. The next thing you need to do is to add the tea to the teapot or cup. There is a rule about measuring the loose tea leaves if you decide to use them. The rule is to add a teaspoon of tea leaves for each cup and 1 for the teapot. In case you decide to brew herbal tea with tea bags, then simply use 1 tea bag for 1 cup of tea. Steeping is the next step. After you add the hot water to a teapot with tea leaves or bags, you should let it steep for about 5 minutes. A great thing with herbal tea is that steeping for 5 to 10 minutes won't bring out the bitter taste. In any case, if you prefer a stronger tea, just use extra tea leaves or bags instead of increasing the steeping time. The last step is adding the natural ingredients suggested above to the tea. Important reminder: if you are going to try a natural remedy to treat your breathing, never use one in place of your conventional medication. Also, don't use any alternative treatment without talking to your doctor first. This information does not replace the advice of a doctor. Subscribe to Total Transformation channel. And check out my Love Link websites listed in the comment section of this video.